and welcome to Cooking with Corianne. I'm Corianne Etienne, serving up inspirational dishes for kitchen living for a modern lifestyle. You know, this Easter we're changing things up a little bit in our house. We're moving out of tradition and looking for a modern twist on a family celebration, serving up a roast chicken one pot infused with Asian spices and our absolute favorite clementines. So let me show you how to get started with an Asian dish. One of my absolute favorite vegetables of all time is a carrot. I think I grew up eating carrots. In fact, I think I had the nickname when I was a child of Bugs Bunny. And I hope it was because of my carrots and not because of my teeth. So I'm taking about a half a pound of carrots and I'm just topping and tailing them. I've given them a good wash and dry, but I like to leave the skins on. I'm a bit of a believer that they do add a little bit more nutrients. Really, any way that you cut the carrots will work well. But for me, I love the long, thin, delicate cut of a carrot. So I'm just basically cutting them in half, both lengthways and across the waist. And I'm a big believer in kind of eating as you go to make sure you know exactly what you're having. Yep, these are carrots. So continue this process for about a half a pound of carrots. And then as and when you need a little bit more room on your cutting board, just pop them into your pan. I love the sound of putting vegetables into a casserole dish. It means that dinner will be simple and delicious at the same time. What I love about blending carrots with clementines is that not only are they kind of made in heaven, both being orange, but their flavors really balance out. You've got that sweetness of the clementine with the sharpness of the carrot kind of blended together, and it makes a perfect union. One of the things that clementines are known for is really being rich in vitamin C, and another great way to add health and balance to a family meal. All right, so I'm nearly done with my carrots. Going to place them into the casserole dish. I'm so tempted to have one more, but I want to save room for a clementine. Next thing I'm going to do is take the clementines. Oh my gosh, they are so sweet and delicate. I'm going to use my hands to just squeeze them right through. Just go over all of the carrots. Oh, that's beautiful. Make a little room at the bottom of the pan, almost like this. And then using your tongs, I've got some chicken breast here. Chicken breast on the bone. Little blend of chicken breast or chicken thigh works really well, but I love cooking my one pots with chicken that's on the bone. It gives it a really nice flavor. You don't want to overcrowd your pot too much. So I'll just be putting 4 pieces in today instead of the 5. And then using that absolutely beautiful marinade that we made earlier, I'm just going to pour that. It's about 2 cups of the marinade right over the top. Give it one more little twist with my handy tongs. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I am starved now. And I'm going to take my clementine and I'm just going to give it a few slices. Nothing better than some citrus slices. Oh, it's amazing. And because I'm feeling a little bit decadent, I'm going to give them a little twist. Just cut the tops there. No real particular reason why, but it'll look nice when it comes out. Simple and easy and very healthy, and my Easter guests are going to love this clementine one pot. I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes at 425. Once the chicken and the carrots have kind of caramelized and blended together, I'm going to pop in some quinoa and cook it for a further 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, This smells brilliant. So all we need to do now is put a little quinoa in. A lot of people say to me, but you have to cook the quinoa on the stovetop. And I say, oh, no, 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 no. Let's do it the lazy way and it still comes out brilliant. So what I have is a cup of quinoa. I'm going to make a little bit of room for it at the bottom of my pan. And then I've got 2 cups of chicken stock. Stirring that together, making sure that all of the quinoa is covered by the chicken stock. And then you put it in the oven for another 20 minutes and let all the heavy lifting be done by your oven. Pop the top on and come back in 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Oh. I love one-pot dinners, especially when you're celebrating with family and you want to spend more time focusing on your guests than you do on the cooking. With that quinoa done, basically going to scoop up everything. Helps to have a little hand in the kitchen. Everything smells of that absolutely beautiful marinade that we marinated in earlier with the clementines. Can't wait to tap into these carrots. What I love to do is take the carrots and the chicken out of the pot, put them on a nice serving platter, and then take the quinoa and put it in a separate dish so that everyone has a chance to enjoy it. Take a few of these beautiful clementines and just dice them up. It's nice to have a little fresh crunch when you're biting into something that's been cooking for a while. Just a little dab will do ya. We don't want to over clementine if that's even possible. A few sprigs of coriander or cilantro over the top. And you've got a one-pot dish.